na COVID ama we mwenyewe imekupata hautakaa nyumbani kama hujadungwa.
Reverend Meshak Mwai of ACK Church, who recounts the pain of losing a member of the clergy, is encouraging residents to take advantage of the mass vaccination drive.
The whole idea is to be vaccinated, and then we continue with the protocol and the measures that have been advised by the government. So today's exercise is the partnership between the Diocese of Mount Kenya South and DIMCAS.
Meanwhile, the French government has delivered medical equipment worth 90 million shillings to the Gatundu Level 5 hospital in Kiambu to improve its maternal and infant care. The France Minister Delegate for Foreign Trade and Economic Attractiveness, France Rester, noted that a 33 million euros loan was advanced by the French Treasury to enhance the care of COVID-19 patients, pregnant women and children in Kiambu County.
We have provided financial support of 1.5 million euro to help alleviate the impact of the crisis on the most vulnerable population.
Kiambu Governor Dr. James Nyoro, who received the consignment, thanked the French government for the kind gesture.
We are very, very excited that the facility that you have donated to us will be able to produce enough oxygen so that we don't depend on companies that deliver oxygen from outside, but it will be enough for this hospital but also for our other facilities.
On her part, Health Principal Secretary Susan Mochache said the government will continue to invest heavily in critical care and diagnostic capacity of health facilities across the country.
This was signed in December 2020, and it was meant to focus on strengthening the capacity of 20 county facilities across the entire country.
The equipment included 12 state-of-the-art intensive care unit beds, COVID-19 testing laboratory equipment, X-ray machines, and modern waste management machines.
All right, remember you can interact with us at KBC Channel 1. Our sign language interpreter is Byron Abuli, and you can also interact with me directly at Serfine_Achieng on Twitter and on Facebook, Serfine Achieng. Now, away from that report on war against COVID-19, now to some good news, at least for us here at KBC Channel 1. Minto FM, one of KBC's radio stations, has marked 10 years of its existence. The head of Minto FM, Geoffrey Onditi, said the plans are ongoing to expand the FM station to reach a wider audience. The Ekegusi language radio station transmits on 91.7 and 101.7 frequencies in the expansive Gusii region.
It was pomp and colour as one of KBC's FM station, Minto FM, celebrated a decade since its inception. The radio program's manager, John Acusero, attributed the rapid growth of the station to programs that are audience-related, as he applauded the staff for their excellent work.
We are coming up with more programs concept, information which is helping our audience, information which will give us a niche in the market.
Geoffrey Onditi, the head of Minto FM, said since its inception, the radio station has achieved overwhelming coverage and commended the commitment among the employees.
Ukitoka Nairobi, utaanza kusikiza Minto kuanzia Narok. Zamani ulikuwa unasikiza Minto katika eneo la Kisii pamoja na county yetu ya Nyamira. Lakini siku hizi ukienda eneo la magharibi lote, ukianzia Narok hapa Rift Valley hadi Kakamega hadi Trans Nzoia huko utasikiliza Minto FM.
His remarks were echoed by Nancy Kemto, the vice head of the station, who said the technological advancement have also enabled efficiency, especially to the Minto FM operation.
Mimi natumia teknolojia online sana na vile hata msikilizaji wangu, kwa sababu messages zitakuja via FB, Twitter, even kutoka kwa simu yangu.
Minto FM broadcasts in Ekegusi language and covers the entire Gusii region on 91.7 and 101.7 frequencies.
Happy birthday indeed, Minto FM, and it can only get better from 10 years now going forward. You can continue being part of Minto FM to expect more education and entertainment from that particular end. We celebrate each and every person who works at our sister station Minto FM. Now, Samburu West Member of Parliament Naisula Lesuda's car was towed by unknown people last evening in Maralal town of Samburu Central Sub-County. According to the legislator, the incident happened after she had finished a meeting with the business community in Maralal town. Have a look.
Samburu West Member of Parliament, while calling on authorities concerned to investigate the incident and arrest the suspects, said that this was not the first time she is turning victim of violence towards the elections.
I just hope that as Kenyans, we should just be tolerant to everybody to do their politics and campaign and sell their manifesto and values, and you cast your vote for whoever you'd like to vote for.
The vehicle was later driven to Maralal police station. Elsewhere, ODM officials Kandunyi constituency staged a coup against the chairperson Bungoma Township MCA Joseph Maguda, who has been accused of depopularizing the party by failing to hold regular meetings. A new chairperson, Raphael Wanyama, was then elected in the coup to replace the incumbent.
Naomba sisi kama watu wa Bungoma tuachie maneno yetu ya Bungoma, sisi kama watu wa Kandui tuachie maneno yetu ya Kandui, tujipange kama Kandui, tujipange kwa county, watu wasikuje kutoka pale juu na pesa kidogo wakuje kutukoroma kwa sababu ya interest zao za kisiasa.
This as Democratic Party Kitui branch has come out to support the candidature of National Assembly Speaker Justin Muturi as its presidential flag bearer come next year.
We call upon all the DP branches across the country to throw their weight behind Honorable Justin Muturi as the most suitable candidate to reclaim our party's chance of forming the next government.
Finally, a Moranga bishop, the Bishop of South ACK Diocese, Bishop Reverend Julius Karanu, has advised Kenyans to be careful of deceitful leaders who are eyeing various political positions in next year's general elections.
We are praying that God may give us leaders who will add value, but who will not be parasites.
Now, local companies have been challenged to be customer-oriented and to ensure they meet clients' demand. Speaking during Topscore Brands Global Awards 2021, business expert who was also the chief guest, Wambara Gashuhi, urged the companies to aim at creating trust and solid base so as to remain relevant in both local and the global market.
It was Topscore Brands Global Awards 2021. Over 18 companies recognized for their quality services to clients.
We give clients what we promise. That's very important. If we are telling you, we are taking you to Dubai, this is what we are offering, that's what we'll offer.
Among them were Bonfire Adventure and Expeditions Maasai Safaris.
One major reason of getting this award today is because of how we introduced the game changer in the industry, that is Commit Kidogo Kidogo payment plan, whereby people and clients can be able to start committing for their holiday from the day one of the year and be able to enjoy the holiday at the end of the year.
It was during the occasion that the companies were challenged to review their services to ensure that they met the client's demands.
But those who have been awarded Topscore Blood in their state, especially because there is out of fraud and you need to have someone you can trust with your money, they are safe with Topscore Blood awarded brands.
The chief guest, Wambara Gashuhi, saying the award was an indication of good services to the clients and challenged other companies to follow suit.
You being a businessman, you are supposed also to challenge the situation. And for you to have reached, somebody to have reached that top score, and for it to be selected by top score, that is a big score. Because that one proves to everybody that you are a champion in business.
He further urged companies to tailor their products according to demand and strive to compete not only locally but also globally.
All right, and that report takes us to our first break right here on Lunchtime News. Don't go too far. We are coming back with much more.
Log on to the KBC website at www.kbc.co.ke to get the latest breaking news, entertainment, sports, politics, lifestyle or business trends from Kenya and around the world. Never miss new episodes from your favorite TV shows, reruns and movies. Just stream online or watch live on your YouTube channel at KBC Channel 1 TV shows. For the day's biggest stories, trustworthy news and family entertainment, log on to KBC Channel 1. Watch what you want anytime, anywhere.
Jemo kuget Go TV ilikuwa decision moja fiti sana kwa life yake. Usitake jua kuget machua mtimam za kucheki futa ilikuwa ngori kuruka na zilidai mamkwanja. Alafu ikajipa. Jemo akawai discovery moja bigi. Siku hizi zinamshika mtaani akicheza pro na home ground advantage. Get home ground advantage ukijishikia decoder ya Go TV kwa bei nafuu ya 1,299 bob plus 1 month Go TV Plus. Enjoy the world's biggest leagues na cup competitions with futa season. Go TV. Love it.
I'm Ricky and you are...
Amy, you're my dad.
I can't be a father. I don't want to be one.
Amy is your child.
Why didn't she tell me?
But you didn't want us both, me and mommy.
Sleeping with different girls every day of the week? Partying your life away? That's what you call perfect?
What is booty call?
Sofia.
Ile vitu ametoka nazo outside theater huwa tunaziacha huko. We change the mask, we gown the patient. Jalisa akienda theater kwa costa.
James is ready for surgery. He has received anesthesia.
What does the normal eye look like and what are some of the functions of its parts?
Normally, this is what we call the cornea. People talk about being black, but it's not black. You realize it's as clear. Apart from that, anytime you feel uncomfortable as far as your eyes are concerned, kindly come to the hospital. People have had a tendency, when you have a red eye, you go to the chemist and you'll be given a medication. Then you are told, when it persists, go and see a doctor. So some of people come when already they have taken medications and they have complicated.
Welcome back. Let's move on. Cases of land injustice affecting widows are on the rise in Siaya County. This is according to Transparency International Kenya at a forum to sensitize women, youths and persons living with disability on land rights. Transparency International Kenya Regional Officer Elizabeth Duya noted that widows in the region face the threat of being sidelined and disinherited from their matrimonial land. Similar sentiments were expressed by Hilary Omondi of Muungano Youth Network, who noted that the situation is further aggravated by increasing cases of gender-based violence and other social injustices meted on the vulnerable in the society.
But today we are happy as an organization that we managed to work with Transparency International and Kellen and just had a team of advocates today that have been handling and listening to issues of the community on issues of land right and sexual gender-based violence.
And that is why we said that we need to come to Siaya and also do sensitization for the marginalized groups, particularly the women who have really been disenfranchised in terms of matters land.
From Siaya, let me take you to Laikipia County now, where a section of leaders has called on the government to investigate the cartels that were allegedly supplying bandits with bullets and other sophisticated weapons. Led by Laikipia Governor Ndiritu Muriithi, the leaders wondered how the bandits were getting the weapons and now want the National Intelligence Service to get to the bottom of the matter.
Days after 3 security officers were shot dead by armed bandits at the Laikipia Nature Conservancy, leaders from the region said that authorities have already established that some of the bandits who are terrorizing residents in the troubled county are armed with sophisticated weapons such as M16 rifles. Governor Ndiritu Muriithi said that the bandits, who seem to be more lethal than just mere criminals, also seemed to be really armed.
We must dig deeper to see who resupplies them. How is it that these bandits deep inside LNC seem to be able to get weapons and replenish those weapons as well as ammunition and so on?
Laikipia Deputy Governor John Mwaniki attributed the wave of insecurity in some parts of the county to absentee landowners.
Tunaweza uliza wale wako na mashamba kidogo na hawajakubali kuingia Laikipia wakae ama waishi, basi wale hiyo mashamba tukusanya pamoja, tupatie serikali ifanye kazi ya ukulima wa kiwango kikubwa ili tuweze pia kuleta mambo ya food security.
The leaders spoke at Thunguri village during the burial of Samuel Githinji Kibaki, a brother to retired President Mwai Kibaki. Meanwhile, Laikipia West Member of Parliament Patrick Mariru has called on the government to explain whether there was a security operation ongoing in Laikipia following the killing of 3 police officers by armed herders at the Laikipia Nature Conservancy this week.
Hii maneno ya kuambiwa operation inafanywa, hii ni mchezo ambao iko hapa Laikipia. Kwa sababu tuliona Mount Elgon, jeshi liingia Mount Elgon miezi 3 peke yake, ikasafishwa, hiyo shida imeisha. Hata saa hizi hiyo shida iliisha. Hii kichaka ya Kugaruman, kwani imeshida Mount Elgon?
Now, Narok North Member of Parliament Moitelel Olekenta has sent a warning to politicians who dish out community lands to gain political popularity. Speaking after meeting the Purko community, the legislator called on residents of Narok to desist from buying community land, especially land within Narok town. His sentiments were echoed by Purko Trust Chairman Bishop Peter Olenakola, who confirmed all lands belonging to Purko Trust have pending cases in court.
Ulisikia pengine kuna watu ambao wanataka kunyakua mashamba hizo, na tungetaka kuambia wale ambao wanataka kufanya hivyo haiwezekani, sababu hii ni mali ya community ya Purko ambayo wazazi wetu walituachia, na sisi tutawachia watoto wetu, lakini sio watu wengine. Na wa advice ama ningewaambia wale ambao wanadanganywa kwamba watachukua hata inchi moja ya mashamba hizo, haitawezekana na hasidanganywe. Pia tumesikia kuna watu ambao wanajaribu kutumia wakati huu kabla ya kura kupigwa 2022 kuchukua plots ya watu haraka, watoe title deeds ama wafanye vitu kama hizo.
Moving on, a mixed reaction have greeted closure of liquor outlets within bus parks in Embu town, with public service vehicles operators applauding the move, while pub operators are crying foul of a loss of business. The outlets were shut down last month by the county government after the operators lost a petition they filed at the High Court in Embu in 2019, challenging their eviction following numerous complaints from PSV operators that they were a bad influence to their workers. The PSV operators said the move had brought back sobriety and discipline among their drivers and touts who previously had the temptation to drink during working hours as a result of the proximity of liquor stores.
Go within nyuma yetu. Unaona pale nimesimama nyuma yangu kuna Wines and Spirit karibu 6 na wamepewa license. Sisi tunaambiwa tuna operate within illegally na within the bus park. Tunashindwa hiyo sheria ai affect wenye huko nyuma.
Now on to the latest in the world of sports. Paris Saint-Germain came from behind to beat French champions Lille 2-1 last night at the Parc des Princes Stadium in Paris. PSG are now top on the table with 10 points clear, having conceding in the first half, or with Kylian Mbappe missing and Lionel Messi taken off at halftime. PSG got an equalizer from Mojinos in the 74th minute after Jonathan David had given the away side a first half lead at the Parc des Princes. Pochettino's men piled the pressure on Lille and Di Maria made sure of 3 points with just 2 minutes to go as he made the most of Neymar's smooth pass inside the visitors' area and net his team's second to turn to the game round. Ooh.
25 minutes, what a piece of play from Neymar to set it up.